Live from the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio, this is SGTV News 4.
Good evening, USC. I'm Kendall Smith.
And I'm Kaden Dinkins. Welcome back to Carolina Calendar. We are here keeping you up to date on what's happening around campus and in Columbia.
This week on the show, we will talk about the return of Thursday After Dark, the weekend scavenger hunt through Columbia, and later feature a special guest to talk about student food spots in the city. Although they look a little different this year, campus events are still being put together each week. So what do we have as our first campus event, Kaden?
So Thursday After Dark has returned for all USC students, featuring a virtual paint class tonight. Thursday After Dark, you can meet new people, bring out your creative side. It is tonight from 8 to 9 p.m. and the link to join can be found on Garnet Gate.
Wow. Now, I will say that throughout quarantine, I was trying to find new things to do, and painting was something that I actually took up. Now, I am by no means a good painter. I would consider myself a bad painter, but just the opportunity to do this is so fun, and I love that Thursday After Dark is really trying hard to give students at USC fun experiences while they're here.
Especially while everything's going on and not a lot of in-person things can happen, this is a great way to just get up and do something, even if it's on a camera, and you can just paint away.
Right,
Super
bring out
awesome.
your creative side. And speaking of creativity, a great way to be artsy in person is through Carolina Productions' Cockadoodle Fridays. Now, Cockadoodle Fridays is where you can draw with chalk on Green Street. This is a recurring weekly event from 2 to 4 p.m., so bring out your friends. Now, chalk, another way to get creative, get artsy. I know every time I babysit, I always bring chalk to my kiddos because it's such a fun thing to do for them. And for me too.
Yeah, chalk is something that will never get old. You can always go outside and just doodle away, and it's still so fun.
What is your go-to chalk creation? Mine is the sun, because you just have to whip out that yellow chalk and make
the
a
yellow
beautiful
chalk
sun.
is just so pretty.
Nice
I would say
face.
that, or the sunshine, or a flower. I think that's always what I'll do.
Absolutely. Beautiful art there, and you can do it as well.
Yeah. Speaking of more events on campus, to stay informed, you can go to the Garnet Gate website and search Gamecock Entertainment or Carolina Productions to find free and fun things to do for students.
Absolutely. Now, speaking of more events on campus, and to continue with what's going on in Columbia, if it is your first time living in the capital city, Puzzling Adventures is hosting a city-wide scavenger hunt. You can participate in the scavenger hunt with your friends or by yourself. And while you're completing the scavenger hunt, you can learn all about Columbia too. The cost is only $20, and this is happening on multiple days, so you can start the scavenger hunt whenever you would like. And you can register on puzzlingadventures.com. Now, this sounds like a great time. Even after living in Columbia for over a year now, I still don't know as much as I would like to about this city, so this is a great way to learn.
Not at all. There is always so much history and so many beautiful things you can explore in the city of Columbia. There's always something, especially living here so close to the University of South Carolina. There will never be anything that you don't know.
Exactly, and a nice little bonding adventure too if you do it with your friends. Only $20 as well, so super cheap for a great time. Now, speaking of other great times to be had here in the beautiful city of Columbia, the Soda City Market is now back every Saturday from 9 to 1 p.m. and it is located on Main Street. Everyone raves about Soda City. I have never been, which makes me kind of sad, but I know you have.
And I have, and it is probably the best time I've ever had here on a Saturday. You go out there, and then there's just so many vendors and so many cute things for you to purchase, and you just have a good time, and you can go eat great food and hang out with your friends. And my favorite part is the puppies. I can never get enough of puppy kisses and hugs. It's just the best thing in the world.
The sweetest animals ever. I think I would go simply for the puppies. But like you said, I've seen so many pictures. They have floral arrangements. They have amazing food. It's a great way to get outdoors on a beautiful Saturday here in Columbia. And considering we have a few weeks until the start of football, we've got some open Saturdays now to go enjoy the Soda City Market, which sounds fantastic. So I strongly encourage it.
If you're looking for another off-campus adventure with some friends, Palmetto Outdoors offers some great options for kayaking and tubing down the Congaree River. Palmetto Outdoors is open from 12 to 4 Monday through Sunday and 10 to 4 on Saturday. It is only $15 for grab-and-go tubing. And for more information, you can go to palmettooutdoor.com. Now, I have always wanted to go tubing down a river. I think that it would just be the most fun experience with all your friends to just float along with nowhere to go, nowhere to be, and then just end off, and then you just have a great day. I think that's so awesome.
It is so relaxing, so peaceful. And the Congaree River actually is a part of the Congaree National Park, which is the only national park here in the fabulous state of South Carolina, which we have right in our backyard in the city of Columbia. So that's pretty exciting, but I'm such a water bug, so I would love to get to do this. This sounds like a blast and a nice way to cool off because it has been so hot here recently, Kate, and we were just saying so warm. So getting to take a nice dip in the river, going for a float sounds like the perfect way to kind of end off the summer as Labor Day is approaching. Well, when we come back, we will have a special guest to talk about the food scene here in Columbia, so be sure to stay tuned. Welcome back. We are joined now by the host of USC Eats, SGTV's premier food show, Callista Yost. Callista, how are you doing today? We're so excited that you're joining us.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited to be here. I'm doing great today.
So you are quite the foodie here at SGTV and at USC. You are constantly trying new restaurants. You have your show, USC Eats, which, by the way, I absolutely adore. And I have to ask you, just to start right off the bat, what are some of your favorite restaurants here in the city of Columbia? Because we do have quite the food scene.
We do. It just definitely depends on what kind of food you want to eat. So some of my personal favorite foods, I love sushi. So Tsunami is always a classic. I love chicken wings. So I actually go to Public House on Divine Street. They've been featured on our Instagram account at USC Eats at SGTV. And I really love doing that. I love spicy food, anything like that, anything with a lot of flavor, that's what's for me, so.
Oh man, that sounds so delicious. I've only been to Tsunami out of those places that you mentioned, and I absolutely adore it. Some of my favorite food to eat here in the city of Columbia. Now, speaking of, do you have any favorite dishes? I know you just kind of mentioned the restaurants, but do you have any dishes that you are like, I have to go to this restaurant because this dish is the best I've ever had?
Well, so you have to think about, with South Carolina, our specialties, one of our biggest things is barbecue. And I love the Carolina Gold mustard-based barbecue. It's one of my favorite types of barbecue. And I think the best place to get it is Big T's Barbecue over in Garner's Ferry. It is so good. I love it so much. And I actually went for the first time with some friends. So it's just something so fun to do as a group and something to kind of bring people together. That's one of my favorite things about food.
Oh, me too. I feel like, you know, when I go out to eat with my friends, it's not only a great time getting to taste all of the delicious food, but more than that, it's a bonding experience. It's a great opportunity to sit there with your friends, talk, enjoy some good food. I'm just a very social person, so I've always really enjoyed that. I'm sure you can say the same. Now, I have to ask, I am a huge breakfast fan, like huge breakfast fan. I do believe it is the most important meal of the day. If you had to pick one meal, any meal between breakfast, lunch, and dinner that you would have to have every day for the rest of your life, like you could only have one meal, what would it be?
It would be lunch. I'm a big lunch fan, which I think is kind of weird. But I love it because it's light. It's all these fun foods that are super creative and colorful, and that's kind of one of my favorite things about eating in general is like the aesthetics of it. So I love colorful food, which I think is something you really get with lunch.
Yeah, absolutely. So we just started off the school year. We have some new freshmen here. We have some transfer students, even students like myself who have been here for a little while but still might not know everything about the food scene here in Columbia. So do you have a message for those students, kind of like an overall review of the food scene here in Columbia, South Carolina?
Well, the food scene here is amazing, and I think the best place to start is Soda City Market. I mean, it's amazing. There's so many different foods you can try. There's something there for everyone, whether you want arepas, whether you want barbecue, whether you want waffles, coffee, anything you want, it's there. So I think that's the perfect place to start.
Well, I have to say that is some great advice, and you and Finn do such a fabulous job on USC Eats. Definitely one of my favorite shows videos that we produce here at SGTV. I've learned so much from you two just going out and trying all of these fantastic places here at USC and beyond. Even Charleston, right? You tried a place in Charleston.
Right. That was more Finn than me, but he's an amazing producer, so I'm lucky to have him.
Love it. You two are fabulous. Definitely a dynamic duo there. And thank you so much for giving us all of this fabulous information about the food scene in Columbia. I know myself, as well as many others, are definitely going to take your advice to heart and hopefully try some new places around this awesome city. So thank you so much, Callisto. We will be right back after this quick break, so stay with us. That's all we have for this week's show. Make sure to stay tuned every week to find out more on what's going on around campus and in Columbia.
Make sure to also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at SGTV at USC. For Carolina Calendar, I'm Kaden Dinkins.
And I'm Kendall Smith. Have a great week, Carolina. Forever to thee.